May 11th, I was scheduled to meet with Clark to go over some end-of-semester items. I remember going to his house and knocking on his doors, but no answer. His car was parked in the driveway, and the lights were on, so it looked like he was home. I tried calling his cell, no answer. I waited a little bit, called a few other people to check if they had seen him, but nothing. I looked all around his house. There were no broken windows, no signs of anything weird. After several hours, I called the police.
I'm Gil Harper, former police officer for Monroe County, Indiana. The Clark Gabler case was one of the weirdest I worked on. I came to the house when Miss Baker called. We went through due process to declare that Mr. Gabler was missing and in danger. We entered the house. At first glance, everything looked neat and put together, definitely no signs of foul play. Miss Baker had mentioned these letters with this Winston individual, but we located no such letters in our search. We asked for any family contacts Mr. Gabler may have had, but were not able to identify any.
It was during that search that it occurred to me that Clark had never talked about a family. He never seemed to go home to anyone on holidays and never really talked about his life growing up.
There was very little evidence in the house to point us in one direction or another. There was, however, one glaring piece of so-called evidence. In his bedroom, Clark had a desk, and on the desk was a letter. Hi, honey. I can't wait to meet you in person finally. I'll bet you're so cute and handsome. Let's meet under the Pine Street Bridge. Just you and me. It will be so romantic. Love, Katie Wessler. Well, as you can imagine, we went straight to the Pine Street Bridge. I'll certainly never forget what we found there.